Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Satisfactory again. I'm sorry, but we must spread out our influence and continue reading from the book called The Prince by Machiavelli. Oh no, I forgot how loud this is. Ah! Alright, hang on. We're not going live just yet. I need to fix a few things. Ow, my ears! It's so loud! Oh no! Oh, and just really powerful bass! Yikes! I know it's really quiet for you, but it's really loud for me! Ow! Hang on. Okay. Huh. Okay, I can turn my headphones down. That's better. Ow! I gained tinnitus through the power of democracy. Man, I miss Helldivers. I need to play it again. But for right now, we're on our reading of Machiavelli. I want to finish that book before I do anything else. I can take like a day off at some point, but it's just... and that day off is probably going to be when I do GMG. And now that I think about it, also a little thing called working on Jump and the Hallowed Blood and a bunch of other stuff that's coming up, but we haven't really done yet. Do I have water? Oh no, did I not? I did not grab water. I got so excited about streaming today, I just did not grab water. Okay. I have my backup water, it's fine. Okay. What is with the dropped frames today? Not today, yesterday as well. You know what it might be? It might be that I haven't reset my PC in like a week. Might need to do that. We'll see. I might also need to reinstall a little plugin thing. You know, because that's a thing. It's really annoying, but oh well. Huh. Alright. Sorry about that. We are good to go. Methinks. Damn, when they really went all out when they wrote this music. Haha. Alright. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, right, coal power. How am I doing on that front? Oh, thank goodness, it's just the, Yeah, this is fine. Alright. Alright, so I needed cabling. That's right, okay. Did we get any further on this? Also, I need to check my dashboard. I almost forgot to check chat. Huh. Game title, Satisfactory. No, this does not contain any altered content. I need to grab my tags again. Oh my goodness, that is such a pain. Alright. Save that. Also, we need to share it across our platform, because heaven knows nobody comes here unless I do. Alright, where else am I putting this? You know what? I am just going to leave it as, on my community Discord. That way I'm building a community and I'm not beholden to other people's communities. Where did that copper go? There it is. How much have we got? Oh, that looks like more than enough, maybe. Hang on. We just need 1,000. Alright. And now to open Machiavelli's work. Where were we? Let's see. As I've said already, those who suddenly become princes have a capacity for learning quickly how to defend what fortune is placed in their lap, and can lay those foundations after they rise, which, by others are laid before. Each of these methods of becoming a prince, namely by merit and by good fortune, I shall select an instance from the times of my own recollection, and shall take the cases of Francesco Sforza, that is such a tongue twister for some reason, and Cesare Borgia. I've already done this section, but I'm gonna read it again. By suitable measures and singular ability, Francesco Sforza rose from privacy to be the Duke of Milan, preserving with little trouble what cost him infinite efforts to gain. On the other hand, Cesare Borgia, vulgarly spoken as the Duke of Valentino, obtained his princedom through the favorable fortunes of his father, and with these lost it. Although, so far as in him lay, he used every effort and practiced every expedient that a prudent and well-able man should, who desires to strike root in a state given him by the arms and fortunes of another. For I, as I've already said, he who does not lay his foundations at first may it be of great parts of great parts succeed by laying them afterwards, though with inconvenience to the builder and risk to the building. And if we consider the various measures taken by Duke Valentino, we shall perceive just how broad were those foundations he laid, whereon he rests his future power. Ugh. Nasty stuff. Alright. That's built. We are going to start on coal power and get our future running. That was smooth. Oh right, Lizard Doggo. Hang on, I'm being distracted because I need to call to Lizard Doggo. Where is Lizard Doggo? Lizard Doggo is gone! Aw.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with...
Alright, we've set that off.
Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby.
Alright, music, you're epic, but we're toning it down a bit.
Touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
To test if something is water, if you touch it and it does not corrode your suit, it is probably water. Oh no. Blueprints? I can make blueprints? Oh, that's so useful. All right. Alright, sorry. I'm just trying to balance out the thing so that you guys can hear the game and the music. Ow! Alright, I need three rolls of cable. Or 3 rolls of... whatever that is. Wire. I need 3 rolls of wire. Which I don't have yet. So we'll collect the other stuff first. $100 plates. Oh. Oh dear. I am in error. Oh dear. Okay. If that's the case, then we're gonna work on coal power. shoot. Okay, I need to make those copper sheets. Okay. My production is wholly inaccurate. And that's not enough. Alright. I think, these I think it not superfluous to examine, since I know not what lesson I could teach a new prince. More useful than the I do not know what lesson I could teach a new prince more useful than the example of his actions. And if the measures taken by him did not profit him in the end, it was through no fault of his, but from the extraordinary and extreme malignity of fortune. In his efforts to aggrandize the Duke, his son, Alexander VI had to face many difficulties, both immediate and remote. In the first place, he saw no way to make him lord of any state which was not a state of the church. While if he sought to take for him a state belonging to the church, he knew that the Duke of Milan and the Venetians would withhold their consent. Faenza, Rimini, and Rimini had already been under protection of the latter. Further, he saw that the arms of Italy, and those more especially of which he might have availed himself, were in the hands of men who had reason to fear his aggrandizement. That is, of the Orsini and the Colonnesi, and their followers. These, therefore, he could not trust. It was consequently necessary that the existing order of things should be changed, and the states of Italy thrown into confusion, in order that he might safely make himself master of some part of them. And this became easy for him when he found that the Venetians, moved by other causes, were plotting to bring the French once more into Italy. This design he accordingly did not oppose, but furthered by annulling the first marriage of the French king. King Louis therefore came to Italy at the insistence of the Venetians, and with the consent of Pope Alexander, and no sooner was he in Pope got troops from him to aid him in the enterprise against Romagna, whose province, moved by the reputation of the French arms, at once submitted. After thus obtaining possessions of Romagna, and after quelling the Colonnesi, Duke Valentino was desirous to follow up and extend his conquests. Two causes, however, held him back, namely the doubtful fidelity of his own forces and the waywardness of France, for he feared that the Orsini, whose arms he had made use, might fail him, and not merely prove a hindrance to further acquisitions, but take from him what he had gained, and that the king might serve him the same turn. How little could he count on the Orsini was made plain after he could count on the Orsini, after the capture of Faenza. He turned his arms against the Bologna, and saw just how reluctantly they took part in that enterprise. The king's mind he understood, when after seizing on the dukedom of Urbino, he was about to attack Tuscany, from which design Louis compelled him to desist, whereupon the Duke resolved to depend no longer on the arms or fortunes of others. His first step, therefore, was to weaken the factions of the Orsini and the Colonnesi in Rome. Those of their following who were good birth, he gained over by making them his own gentlemen, assigning them a liberal provision, and conferring onto them commands and appointments suited to their rank, so that in a few months their old partisan attachments died out, and the hopes of all rested on the Duke alone. Alright, Helldivers. This is a little bit too epic. My goodness. There we go. Feeling a little more relaxed. Alright. What else am I missing for this? Nothing, really. I can make 3 of them. I only really need to make 1. Alright. Oh right, I lost my chainsaw. I guess I'll have to fix that later. Alright.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm.
Ah.
If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities.
Oh, for crying
You
out
could
loud.
Just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Ha. In other words, your limbs are less important to the organization. Right. There we go. You know what? I just need quick and cheap industrial power. $561 in this direction, huh? Whoops. Bollocks. Hang on. Oh, hi. Hey, dude. We've acquired coal. I'm gonna have to neaten this up later when the facility expands, but this will do. This will do. Don't have a digger. Diggity dang darn it! Hello, Arcanum! I think. Did he just pop in? I have 4 people watching me, what the heck? Just popped in. Why is my thing not showing me? Ah, hello! Telanus Tempest! Would recommend you turning your volume to stream up a bit. Okay, hang on. Thank you, Telanus. How long ago was that? Oh, it was about 5 minutes ago. I'm so sorry, Telanus. My thing did... I hope you're still here. Hello? All your volume to stream up a bit. Okay, game's as high as I'm comfortable having it. If it peaks right around where my voice is, I need to turn that down. I'm glad somebody said something. I have so many people who are like, oh, I can't hear it. Or, oh, it's fine, it's perfect. Haha. You hit your friend. Oh. You hit your friend. Hey, dude. I'm over here. Lol, no problem. I just got you at 90% to be audible. It really does help when people actually tell me what the problem is. And aren't like, oh, it's serviceable. I need more nitpicky people in my streams. Also, welcome to Telanus Tempest. I haven't seen you around, so I must assume that you're a new member or new viewer, and I hope to see you in the future. You said that you just popped in, and I assume that means that you're probably going to pop out at some point. You know, your regular Mary pop-ins. But... it's just nice to have more people. Alright. Whatever program you're going through, it's quiet. Okay. Nothing voice or game is crackling out. Okay. So the audio quality's just fine. I think was what you're saying. It's just the volume, and I just turned that up, so let me know if that improved. If it didn't, I'll have to do some weird, you know, finagling. I'm really sad my lizard doggo disappeared. Lizard doggo! Are you the same doggo? Are you chat? Hang on. I need pale berries just in case this isn't my lizard doggo. Is there... I see a tongue. Hey, chat! You brought me more Sam! Oh, look at him. Head pats all around. Alright, I need more diggers. I need beacons. There we go. Now I can just walk up to it. Like I can with this. That looks much better. Alright. Is it in quartz? This certainly doesn't help. Expanded power infrastructure. Sorry, power tower? There's power towers? Helps span power lines across greater distances. There's an additional power connector at the bottom of the power tower connected to buildings, such as power poles. Oh, that's so useful! It is better, and yeah, just scrolling through YouTube waiting on some parts in my own playthrough. I figured it's always good to watch Satisfactory on 2 screens at once. I've done that before. But not usually on games that I'm streaming, or whatever you're doing. Oops. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I haven't marred the landscape too much yet. Alright. I'm determined to have coal power so that I can stop ripping apart the ecosystem and start polluting the air. Alright. Good boy, chat. This is technically my first real playthrough, though, now that I've thought about it. Because I used to play during the beta, and then I gave up on it pretty early on because I wanted to enjoy myself, you know? Alright. I really should have left a marker where I need to go. Alright. I think I see how I'm going to do this. So let's plan it out. All right. Let me know if you ever want the music that I use in my streams. I'm more than willing to send it through my community Discord so that you can have access to it or know what it is. Though you might recognize the music if you're as well traveled as I am. Where are you? There you are. Let's just yoink this old... He looks like he has a little mustache. Look at the old man. Hang on, I'm trying to get him into a part of the screen where it's not cluttered by stuff. Look at him! I'm gonna steal him. Oh, hello. You fool. Did you not know who I was when you attacked me? I am the massacre of your brethren. The genocide of your species. Behold, I am death. Destroyer of worlds! Oh, it's over there. Bauxite? Bauxite? Alumina. Aluminium ingots. The heck? Aluminum? Aluminium? The true name of aluminum. How I wish I had a jetpack. Oh, there's a sewer sloop there. Hang on. Let me just get this right here. There's nothing guarding it. Oh, please tell me there aren't winged creatures.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
What?
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
I'm American, don't be adding an extra into aluminium. Or aluminum, I get it. I flip-flop between the two. I prefer the native aluminium, because it makes sense. You have titanium, all that lovely jazz. I actually rather like how they handled it here with alumina. Not aluminum, but just alumina. I don't know, it felt nice saying it, but now that I'm saying it more, might not be for, might not be the right choice. Right, new map marker. No. I wish it gave me an X so that I could just... say, hey, this is tapped out. Oh well. Ooh, I can get that golden slug. Hello. Also, zappy zap. Ah, damn it. Uh-oh. Ah, I lost control of my mouse for a second. No. Ah. Do that. That's right, I'm hiding behind the corpse of your dead friend. Come and get me. I just played a game of chicken with him. Alright, that death crate that I can't get to because I dropped down trying to get a power slug, not really thinking about how I would get it back. What is that? What deposit is that? There's a thing I can explode there. Hello, AGRG. It's been a long time. How have you been? New marker. Oh. Good sir, been cough away from this internet. Huh. I don't... What? Oh, just been playing idle games. I see. Alright. We have coal recognized, and now I just need to get my my highway out here. Because I'm civilized like that. Alright. Now that I know what orientation we're on... Damn, it's slightly off to the side. Let's just take the wider route over here. Yeah. That might look nicer. we go. Highways? I'm a spaghetti machine. Yes, well, I'm not. Sadly. And... there's gotta be more foundations somewhere. Oh no, is it in the it's probably in the awesome shop. Yeah, Talanis. What do you think of my, very clean, setups? They actually seem to enhance efficiency, not really getting in the way of it, but it is kind of annoying sometimes. Just sometimes. Alright, foundations. Ah! Yep, they're the ones I need. That's it. Popular in your sector. Pipeline wall attachments, floor hole, clean pipeline. Whip, whip. So what I see here isn't everything that I can get, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. But yes, having everything planned out ahead of time will save you time in the long run, de-spaghettifying your base, or trying to make it look pretty. Oh, right, I forgot. Wonder Industries shutting down. I don't have fuel. I totally get efficient setups. I locked it in around phase 3. But all my stuff leading up to it may or may not have even been on foundations. Well, so the funny thing is that I found in this game is that, one of my friends is playing alongside me, and they've had a game going for a week. I caught up to them in 2 days. Not because I was efficient or anything. But, I don't know, it's just weird. And no, this isn't my first playthrough, I'm just a scattered person. No worries. What in the balls? How is this organized? It's not organized at all, is what I'm seeing. Oh. Alright, this might take a while. So now we go to the reading portion of this. Back to Machiavelli's The Prince. He then awaited an occasion to crush the chiefs of the Orsini. For those of the house of Colna, and a good opportunity presenting itself, he turned it to the best account. For when the Orsini came at last to see the greatness of the Duke and the church involved in their ruin, they assembled a council at Magion in the Perugian territory, whence resulted the revolt of Urbino, commotions in Romagna, and an infinity of dangers to the Duke, all of which he overcame with the help of France. His credit thus restored, the Duke trusting no longer either to his French or to any other foreign aid, to the French nor to any other foreign aid, that he might not have to confront them openly, resorted to stratagem, and was so well able to dissemble his designs that the Orsini, through the mediation of Signor Paolo, whom he failed not only to secure, but every friendly attention, furnishing him with clothes, money, and horses, were so won over as to be drawn into their simplicity, into his hands at Sinigalia. When the leaders were thus disposed of, and their followers made his friends, the Duke had laid sufficiently good foundations for his future power, since he held all of Romagna together with the Dukedom of Urbino, and had ingratiated himself with the entire population of these states, who now began to see that they were well off. Alright. That's that section done. There's a little blue minus mark where I am. I'm just keeping track of that. Alright. Right. Can't use Caterium yet. Actually, I can. Hang on. Oh, no, I can't, because that's doing its thing. Whoops, daisies. Right. I need... I need biomass. Do you just narrate a book in our wait time? Yes, precisely, actually. When I am doing these sorts of things that I'm doing right now, I usually narrate a book. It's a new thing that I'm trying out, and it actually seems to keep my retention up. And also, it allows me to spend time understanding some information that, oh my word, I forgot just how effective alien protein is at creating biomass. My gosh. Right. Stop! I need to process this down. That's gonna take a while, so we'll read the next section. And since this part of his conduct merits both attention and imitation, I shall not pass it over in silence. As after the Duke had taken Romagna, finding that it had been ruled by feeble lords who thought more of plundering than correcting their subjects, and gave them more cause for division than union, so that the country was overrun with robbery, tumult, and every kind of outrage, he judged it necessary with a view to render it peaceful, and obedient under his authority. Provide it with a good government. Yikes. Hey, chat, does that sound familiar to anyone? A country run by feeble lords who thought more of plundering than correcting their subjects, and gave them more cause for division than for union, so that the country was overrun with robbery, tumult, and every kind of outrage. Huh. That sounds really familiar. No wonder everybody is saying that the next form of our government is going to be authoritarian, because as soon as somebody who's authoritarian manages to get into our government... Oh boy! Oh dear. Luckily we have provisions against it. Actually that's pretty neat. I like it, though I have no idea what's leading up to where I'm at in this story. So this isn't a story. This is a book by Machiavelli. You might have heard of him. Niccolo Machiavelli, a Renaissance statecrafter, wrote this book called The Prince to as basically a handbook on how to run a country. It's very grim, to say the least. Sounds like every empire in history. That's precisely his point. This is Machiavelli is talking about the follies of every conqueror that had happened up to the point where he was at. Sheesh. But basically, this is... I don't even know how to classify this. I wouldn't say that this is a good thing to base your life off of, though some people do, which is why Machiavellianism exists. But it's really useful for informing you about history and human nature when they are given power. So I would actually recommend reading it on your own, or waiting until I put out a video. I'm going to do a video essay on this. And oh boy, is it going to be a long one. I'm probably going to have to do it in parts. But... sheesh. Accordingly, he set over to Messer Romero Dorco. Oh man, imagine if your last name was Dorco. Yikes. I do believe I've heard the name before, but I heard it at random. I could never place it. Been out of school a while and really don't read much anymore. I really do recommend reading. Like, I'm getting back into reading now that I am out of school. I did read a lot of fiction, but I need to read a little more factual stuff. Which is why I'm reading it while I'm playing video games that have a lot of downtime. And I want to make it a regular thing, and especially since I can share these ideas that these books contain with my with my community, and thus start a dialogue about things, and thus learn even more, because I've got even more perspectives to pull from. I'd sit around for a narrated reading an essay, then maybe you'd consider liking and subscribing my content. Sorry, I had to shill there. I hate it, but it's literally the only thing that has... Like, I started doing that, and my viewership skyrocketed. I don't know what it is, but it's basically Lemming Syndrome. He sent over Messer Ramiro Dorco, a stern and prompt ruler who being entrusted with the fullest power in a very short time, with very much credit to himself, restored it to tranquility and order. but afterwards, apprehending that such unlimited authority might become odious, the Duke decided that it was no longer needed, and established in the center of the province a civil tribunal with an excellent president, in which every town was represented by its advocate. And knowing that past severities had generated ill feelings against himself, in order to purge the minds of the people and gain their goodwill, he sought to show them that any cruelty which had been done had not originated with him, but in the harsh deposition of his minister. Availing himself of the pretext which this afforded, he one morning caused Ramiro to be beheaded and exposed in the marketplace of Cesena with a block and bloody axe by his side, the barbarity of which spectacle at once astounded and satisfied the populace. So he put this guy in power, he organized everything and got everybody up to speed, and then Ramiro killed him. Oh my goodness. That is... And his agenda being satisfied, he then killed them. No, he killed them, and his agenda was still satisfied, and his reputation was still satisfied. That is... oof. That's rough, buddy. It's fine, you got me. I actually didn't realize I hadn't even liked this stream yet. I hate that it works. I really hate that it works. But sometimes that's just the way it is. It just works. And I don't know what to do about that. So this is the barest minimum. This is the, okay. My spaghetti, by the way, Talanis, stretched from this rock to that rock and down to over here. That was the barest minimum of spaghetti that I allowed myself. And now I have everything in a nice centralized bus. Let's go check on Lizard Doggo. They might have something for me. Alright. I need something that I can readily feed into the wood chipper. Ah! There's something. And it's something expensive, too. Where is... There it is. Ah, I just have rotors in my inventory, that's fine. Oh shoot, it's starting. Okay. Woo! Crunchity crunch! You may vomit in your mouth a little, seeing my 2-kilometer belt of sulfur. I'm about to make a much worse decision. But no, it probably wouldn't surprise me. Oh my word! Those things are valuable. Ha! And it's not even used because I outsourced compacted coal to the desert. Ah. Yeah, once I have a transportation network, that's going to clean up my really long lines of conveyors. Well, maybe. Honestly, for basic resources, that might just be the most effective. I don't know. I need to think on that. Oh, that's right. Hang on. I got so sick and tired of making biofuel. Huh. That I basically did this. This is the thing that makes biofuel, right? Yeah, okay. What? Sort. Whoop. There we go. Alright, that should keep my power flowing. What have you got for me? 5 printable coupons. Sweet. Trains and drones. Wait, you get drones? What? I remember trains being introduced, but I don't remember drones. If you wouldn't mind, don't spoil too much for me. I'm enjoying the excitement. A copper rotor or fused wire. I don't... Can I just... I'll rescan. Fused quick wire? That's interesting. Or alternate cast screw. Oh, that... Ooh, cast screws. That looks really useful, because then I don't have to... I can just feed them billets. And that's gonna speed things up drastically. I'm taking it. Do I still have any alien bits? Uh-oh. Whoopsie poopsie. I turned all my alien stuff into... Well, into, Turn my alien stuff into fuel. Completely forgot that I might actually need to use it to get to the rebar gun. Pat, pat. Oh, hello. Talanis, when I say spoiling, I mean that I stopped playing this game early in its development, so I don't want to know what's here, because I think it's fun to be surprised. Like, now I know there's drones. That's gonna be fun. Oh, right, I was going to do this. But I never did. Oops. The Xenobasher, a heavy self-defense electroshock melee weapon. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Don't worry too much about it. Ow. I need 5. Okay. Sorry, you'll find this out if you watch me long enough. I seem to have some interminable illness. Not terminal, just interminable. Meaning that I can't seem to shake it. I just constantly seem to be coughing, and I don't know why. And it's been getting worse recently, and I've been going to the doctor, but they're just like, oh, it's just allergies. Ugh. Alright. Hey, buddy! Zappy zap! Zappity zap zoop. Give me that. Hello, Sir Melon! After what seems like an age, I've returned to the internet. I also completely forgot I changed my username. You changed your username? Who is this? Formerly Chains of Madness. Oh, shoot! Hello! It has been a very long time, Chains. How have you been? Should probably check with some different doctors. Well, that's the annoying thing. Doctors here cost $200 to visit. Just to visit. For them to tell you, oh, it's probably just allergies. Go take some allergy medication. Took 15 minutes. $200! Ugh. So I have to go visit them 8 times for them to be like, oh, maybe this isn't allergies. What is this system? Somebody please tell me. Grippy sock vacation had me a bit busy. Grippy sock vacation? Grippy socks? Oh shoot, hey, more alien protein. Hey bud. Ow. A psych ward. Oh, I had no idea. I'm glad to hear you're back. A little bit confused why you were there in the first place. Also, I didn't know grippy socks came from psych wards. I had a pair growing up. Kinda concerned now. Had a bit of a psychotic break after a long series of events and did not trust myself. I'm right there with you, buddy. After Frontiers did a nosedive and everything I'd been working for had collapsed, I was not in a good place either. Grippy socks helps with people who aren't always aware of their surroundings. Well, that makes sense considering I had ADD and would constantly run around in socks and fall. So, less concerned now. I thought maybe I had secretly had a psychotic break or something and nobody was telling me that I ate 7 people. Yeah, I don't understand why streamers play all this, like, electronic music and, you know, just repetitive wham, 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 whatever crap. And it's just like, I'm over here, I'm chilling, I'm having fun talking to my chat. And I've just got, you know, I want to say it's a glockenspiel or a xylophone. And a violin, or a viola? Not quite sure, I can't tell which is which. I think it comes down to personal taste. Atmosphere can also be important since you want to seem more exciting, which draws people's in. I can actually read Sir Melon on TTV. Well, you gotta follow on both now. Yeah, I don't normally advertise that I stream on both because it's kind of funny to see people be like, wait, is that somebody on Twitch? Wait, I can have conversations with people on Twitch from YouTube? What the heck? And it's really funny to see. And I love that I set that up. Thank you for the follow, Tilanus. Cross-platform communication. Oh yeah.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
I have a gun. Got it. Atris Hayport bridging a gap between worlds like Avatar. I wouldn't go that far. I like people being able to communicate because it's just interesting. And the way that things are set up, it's like you can't have two communities. And if you do, you're just constantly, I don't know, stretched thin between the two of them. So I wanted to try and do something a little different. It probably also confused you a little bit. Then you have people like me. Hello, Tori! Welcome. Yeah, when they say people like them, people that just don't talk. They're mute. Sometimes. And then they'll butt in. Why? Why? Why do you always just try and climb my stuff? Get off! Ugh. Go away! Scoot! That's what I thought. The lurkers are always there. We respect the lurkers. Yep. That we do. Alright. And then there's B Celestial. Hello, welcome! I didn't realize you'd been tuning in. How have you been, by the way? I haven't been able to keep in contact because I've been doing all my own stuff and faffing about. So B Celestial and Tori are my two very welcome and loved lurkers. I love that bees showed up. It was just like, sometimes you never know. I'm always here. Alright, Why? Why, you stupid penguin whale elephant thing? Go on, get. No, stop, stop! Stop trying to climb my Get off! Get off my stuff! Ugh. I need to put up a fence or something. The beauty bubble must not be sullied? Wait, hang on, what? I would hope that you're always in your own stream. What? Oh! Nice to meet you, B. Alright, let's see. What am I doing? I've completely lost track of what I was doing. ADHD brain! Ah! Right. I should probably grab... I remember what I was doing now. I'm going to grab my tickets, which I do not have. Got it. DNA points. Alright, sorry, I need to add a little bit of research to my to-do list. Generally good, just finding work and some extra chores, draining as usual. Let's see. I want you. Add to cart. Buy all, and I am out of tickets. Did I have tickets in here? I did not. Okay. Right, alien megafauna. I needed this thing. Add to to-do list. There we go. I have the rotors. I need the screws and the reinforced plates. Alright. Oh. Tickets are exponentially more expensive as you collect them, which is understandable as that pushes you to make more stuff if tickets is the goal of yours. But it also sucks because it eats even more resources. Can I use like smart plates and stuff to feed it? Like the stuff that I would normally throw in here. Because if I can, that would actually be beneficial. You absolutely can use smart plates. Nice. Alright, we're gonna use smart plates. Alright, I need 1,500 for the milestone enhanced asset security. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need rods. Why don't we shoot? Hang on. Changing production to cast screws. There we go. Boink. Boink. Oh. Oh, shoot. Right. That should bolster our production. I'm not importing iron fast enough, it seems. Interesting. Okay. You can dump anything but nuclear waste into the sink. Ah, that's one of the things I wanted to try. That would have been so cool. Ah, damn it. Let's just... Uh-oh. What just crashed? I need that coal power, I forgot. Really? Alright, I've hit my hard limit. I have to get coal power running. You can sync the DNA samples, which is pretty obvious in the UI, but I never figured out a way to mass produce them. DNA samples? How much are these things worth? A decent amount. A decent amount. Actually, I need plates, so maybe I should stop doing that. Let's turn you off for a bit. You off. Alright, let's make some rods real quick. Need 600 rods. Nice. What to throw away? Sort, please. There we go. And it's 1-to-1. Yikes. Talana says that blown fuse just gave them a heart attack since they're setting up a mess load of MK2 pipeline pumps. Ooh, yeah, no, that's never fun, especially if you're relying on that power and it's not as reliable as you would like. That's never fun. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna dump. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Got 200 there. And and plates. Not a lot of plates, so we'll just wait. Sorry if we don't swear around here. I cannot, but yeah, dropping 67 of them on a tower right now. Don't know what tower. You can swear, I'm trying not to, because I tend to be a, how do I put this? I tend to be very, I don't know what the right word would be. I swear a lot, and I'm trying to curb it. That's the best way I can put it. I still haven't gotten past oil over my last 3 games. I tend to lose steam. Oh dear. Mark II pipelines have been little else than a pipe dream. Ha! Family-friendly channel is what you're going for? No, I just swear too much, and it's crept into the lives of my friends, and they have kids. So I'm trying to be a little more approachable and control my language a little bit. Right, that makes sense. I don't know if that's a Canadian. Potty mouth is one commonly used term for that. Potty mouth is like, you know, white girl swears. I don't know. Don't know if you can classify my stuff as potty mouth. 21. I need 100 plates. That should be pretty easy to get. Actually, I can just 39 of 50. 43. Now I just need 7 more, and we're good. We're not good to go. You swear like Shakespeare had just walked in on his wife in bed with another man. That's too eloquent, but thank you. Most absurd thing I've been doing is building a 5x5 tower to the heavens full of power banks. It will be expanded. Oh no! Yeah, power banks was already spoiled for me. You swear to the point that you'd make sailors blush. Ah! Oh, I needed 50 for the rebar gun. Well, say no more. Hang on. I gotta get that. Really would make things a little bit easier.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of fix-it property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
Ha! Ha! I earned a micro break. Ouch.
Research completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging fix-it property.
Oh, hush. Nope. I don't have that weird, I don't have the circuit board. I have the weird, well, I mean, this is called a circuit board, but I call it the graphics card. There's a new narrative in Satisfactory? Okay, Melon. If you spoil it, I will kick you. Alright? I won't ban you, but heaven forbid you try to spoil it. Are you a Doom fan? I did actually do a playthrough of Doom 2016. It should be on my thing. Unfortunately, it's in really low quality, so... And just like that, we have people in chat having conversations. I love this. I'm smiling so hard. Alright. While I am waiting for stuff to tick up, I should probably inflate the pocket dimension, get the expanded tool belt if I can. I don't have 500 steel, do I? No, I have 23. Youch. What else can I research? I don't have quite enough strange alien material, or SAM, to research that. Caterium... Do I have enough Caterium? Do I have Caterium, period? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I have 45. Is that enough? That is not enough. It is 5 away, though. People are making friends in my chat. I'm so happy. Alright, do I have... Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay, whoops. Is it called Omori? No. Parasalem will be back. They just have to walk their dog. And possibly medicate them. I've got steel production on one patch of iron that's for coal that I've been using trucks to transport everything back to the main factory. Why do I have so much oh, right, I've been picking it up from time to time. So that I can do the, oh, shoot, I forgot. I have the thing now. I get so distracted so easily. My goodness. Oh, there we go. Okay. Too steep. On my latest save, I've got steel production one pad. Oh wait, they're already talking about that. Okay, whoops. Identical building is already there. Alien! Do we even... Yeah, never mind. I was told just last night that you can kill those alien whale things. I don't want to kill them, but do you get anything from them? Like blubber or something? Because they're basically gas bags, right? With the theory of 1,000 suns, I will end you. A platypus fur glows under black light, and scientists do not know why. Probably because the chemical components of the fur react to the UV light? It's not that difficult to theorize why. They could always do a flame chromatography test to determine it. It's not that difficult. How about being a freelance mercenary making a living from the megacorps and xenomorphing cults? In Quasimorph? Quasimorph? Is that a new game? Hang on, I gotta find this. Steam Store Quasimorph. Quas Quasimorph. Woo! It is added to my list. It will be played eventually. Probably. It's less about the chemical reaction and more, why did they evolve like that? Don't ask me, nature be weird. Mother Nature's always been a mean drunk. Oh, that sounds like the song is going back over. There we go. Why? There we go. All right. All right. See you around, Talanis. Oops. Yeah. See you around. Bye-bye. All right. The balls? What have I done? What is this? Oh boy. I need the rods. So I have the 1500 coil. Need 600. Don't have much. What about the plates? Need 100 of them. Almost there. All right, we're doing all right for right now. The supply is getting up there. My goofy PC is dying because my core is disintegrating. Love the damn thing, but I gotta replace the core ASAP. Is this an emergency PC build request? Because, Melon, I build PCs. I might be able to get you a replacement. Actually, 90, that would be 93, so I basically just have to wait a couple more minutes. I do not have an overclock, but I do have some slugs back at base that I can get set up. Do some funky things. All right. It's not an emergency yet, but if things get much worse, might be because I gotta use this tech brick to apply to work. Well, don't delay. Apply to work and is that enough? That's not enough. Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. It's a funds thing, yeah, I figured. Need to get some dental work done. Yeah, I get it. Actually, can I? Maximum consumption is 31.5. If I drop it down to 32, if possible. There we go. Now oops. That should keep running for a while longer yet. Let's see. That should up the production of iron-based goods, hopefully. just need... That should be 600, right? Yeah, that's 600 there. Then I need that 100 plate. Alright. Let's get that new sword. Welcome back, Tori. Unfortunately, it would seem that Talessa, is that their name? Talanis. Talanis had to go. It was nighttime for them, basically. Oh no. Bollocks. Oh right, I've got it in a box, it's fine. To the stars! For my weird robot sword.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna, and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
It's a good thing I've got modular frames stashed away. Eee. Hehehe. Sir Melon, how long were you in, Grippy Sock jail? Because nobody says poggers anymore. I'm sorry, I'm sad to say, well, I'm not sad to say, I really hated that word. But, You're gonna hate it. You're really gonna hate it. Oh, right, I should probably make that rebar gun. Requires process plate and screws. Well, it's a good thing I have an excess of those. Locked up for about a month. Okay, so it's not as bad. You just didn't didn't care to find out what the young ones actually considered the requisite term. The year beforehand is kind of a blur. That's fair. These terms have been okay, if you really want the lowdown, everything this is called the brain rot dialect. I don't even I can't even describe it. It's that bad. I learned the new terms against my will. Yeah, that's how I felt with Polgars. I still technically refuse to use it in actual speech. Though I doubt that Sora would really care. Oh! I have coal! What do I use coal for? Oh, that. Can I use coal for other things? I want to go back to Preem. I want to go back to Dandy. But that's just me. Do I have 25 mycelia? I have 14. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, right. Before I get the rebar gun, I need to get the chainsaw, which I can actually build right now. Sweet. Whoops. Sorry, rebar gun. But priorities, you know? Ah. Wait. I could have sworn I had more sulfur. Oh well. So I have the melee lightsaber. Or the physical... The bashy lightsaber, there we go. Oh, shoot. Ooh, I am doing bad on fuel. I suppose it is time to, time to get that done. Uh-oh. Looks like I need to go xenozapping. Wow, this thing cannot operate fast enough to keep up with command. That is insanity. I've got 5 coupons! Yay! It's xenozapping time. Got plenty of coal. I need more sulfur though. Oh boy. What time is it? It's 5:47. It's dark outside. Oh my goodness. If you guys hear me clapping from time to time, that's me trying to get rid of a bug. I will get you. There's nothing on this earth that will stop me. Ooh, there's a cave behind here. Hang on. Explosive. And now whenever I see that now whenever I see those explodable rocks, I've been throwing stuff in there. Mark them down so I can grab them when I finally get myself a Nobelisk. Which is such a weird way of saying that it is a stick or monument to damn, it was so close. Actually, I probably could have done that if I had done the slide jump. Nope, okay. My mouse decided to disconnect just then. I'm not happy about that. Whatever. Xenos to zap! Hiya! It feels a little bit better. It might have a little bit more reach. But it's... I don't know. It doesn't really feel like it doubles the damage, you know? Oh! Ugh! Get away from me, you alien mother...
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research
Right,
remains in the
tryptophobia
lab
the
to establish
species.
classification and potential countermeasures.
Hey, buddy. Ow. Of course they put the scuttlers inside of this, inside of the really dark caves. Damn it. Well, that's annoying. What the heck is that? What? You know what? I just about had it. But in my friggin' yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, that's gonna take a while. Okay, I suppose we should get back to the book. Yes? Maybe? Who is still here? Who really cares? Does anyone really care? Alright, that should be enough. There we go. Oh, this will make the job easier. Oh yeah, no, this is a great place to get wood. You hear that? Ah, whatever. Did you just roll call Who's Not Dead Us? Yes, I did! The amount of times people have disappeared from my chat is astounding. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah, poop. There's another Kevin. When you know it is also covered in frigging vines. Ooh, hello. Alright, I'm gonna leave the foliage on the outside, because pretty. There's a Mercer sphere here, probably. It is somewhere inside of this rock. I don't know how. I don't know why, but it is somewhere inside of here. That is vexing, to say the least. But, let's use this for collectibles. I was working on coal power, but eh. I need to feed the machine. As it were. I said, hey, you, feed the machine. Some back to their knees. mind the slaves, it ain't something back today. Man, I suck at this. I can't memorize lyrics worth a damn. Hello? Anybody home? Ah, damn, I got to this one already. Wish I could scan for these things. Alright, I figure I'm probably going to be crafting for a while, actually. So, probably back to the book, hopefully. Alright. Maybe not, however. You know what? I am going to set up a crafter to make fuel for me. I figured out something interesting about the hypertubes. Can you use it to rocket yourself out of the get-go? Whoa! That's a lot of stuff. Figured out what they actually do. Move people? Alright. I need a simple fuel refinery. They are a speed multiplier, so if you slide jump into them, you are way faster than just walking in. Interesting. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna make it over on the factory floor so that I can just move it whenever I need to. I am missing concrete. How am I missing concrete? Oh, it's right here. Alright, so... Organization, you have... wood. Not enough bars. Leaves. Whoops. And ramen noodles. The ingredients for a perfect little girl. What's the meme from Powerpuff Girls? Alright, so we'll put leaves in here. Wood in here. And alien biogoop will go there, but that's easy enough to make, I think. Hog protein. Yeah, that's really easy to make. Proteins. Sugar, spice, everything nice, plus a chemical X. Right. Constructor. That goes into... Whoops. Goes into that. That'll create biomass, which then gets further. Excuse me, I need to use the restroom. Give me a moment. Okay. Alright, we're back at it. So...
Oh, this is annoying. Maybe I need to set it up this direction. I should really clean this up, but it's a little bit busy right now. Okay. You know what? I am going to put all this stuff in here. Alien protein, wood, and leaves is already stored, that's fine. I need to research the spiker people, the stingers. Hello, alien megafauna.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Cool.
I haven't really gotten to do a whole lot of reading today. Been very busy trying to set this up and failing miserably. Perhaps what I should do is I should set up a guide and then drop... Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. That'll be a lot easier than trying to navigate the terrain. I could work diagonally here. That's probably what I'm going to do. That's gonna be annoying, but oh well. I like the jazzy little... I really need to play the game that this is from. Alright. That should be good enough to traverse it. Alright, let's get this laid out then. Alright, so that one needs to stay. This, however, does not. Okay. we go. Just hotbar those two? I kind of forget I can do that sometimes. Let's make you 1 and you 2. There we go. That's gonna make things a lot easier. Oh, yikes. He really doesn't like that. Yeah, that'll do. Yeesh. It'll work. Maybe not that well. Hang on. Okay. I'll be fine. Alright. So from this point, we go... actually up a little bit. We're in the right place. Alright. Do I want to go down? No, because I'm going to have to go back up anyways. Alright. Whoops. I'm just figuring stuff out as I go, apparently. Alright, should we go with the simple ramp? Yeah, that looks cleaner, probably. go. Flip. Da-dip. 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 Ah. I want to swoop. "45-degree glitching? I'll probably do that later. There we go. Yes. Ugh. Alright. I'll get that figured out later. Already setting up on my hard work, huh? Alright. Why does my mouse keep glitching out like that? I don't like that. Really? Choose now to run out of... Okay. probably around time that I get that cart thing. Probably would not be a bad idea. I got spooked for a second. I thought that there was something running up on me. That's not good. There we go. Now we've got it. Hey! Oh, ow. Well, at least it was reduced damage, I think. Alright, let's clear this out. I decided, screw it, we're just gonna... We're not gonna do diagonals anymore. They're just too messy. Alright, buddy. Scoop! Yes. This is the entirely wrong angle to be going down this slope. Could go over it. Satisfactory being a horror game would be both something I hate and love. I'm kind of hoping that there's a mod somewhere that allows you to make Factorio into a first-person 3D environment, but probably not. Alright, here we go again. Why? Foliage was just disappearing. I didn't know what was going on. Send you something on how the diagonals can look. Don't worry about it. First-person Factorio would be quite the challenge to program. I disagree. Satisfactory is basically Factorio in every way, shape, and form besides the alien nests. You'd have to reprogram stuff, or it'd have to be a Factorio mod. But arguably, it'd be just as fun. Alright, here we go. The reason why I'm using my chainsaw for that is because it has an AoE clear, which helps out a mess load. This is also really nice. What? Alright, oh. Sky Island. Hey, buddy. anything else on this desolate area that I can use? Oh, shoot. There's Caterium. And it sounded like there was... quartz? Sulfur's a long way off, but the quartz sounded pretty close. I'm gonna tame this lizard doggo here. Good boy, lizard doggo. I don't know what to name you yet, but you're here. Oh shoot! Ow! Ah, Mercer Sphere.
Look through the window and witness the thread.
Yoink.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonance song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and the threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing.
Defile
New
our
instruction.
temple and the threads.
Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Right. Am I just standing on it and I don't know? I could have sworn there was one nearby. Right? I'm not going crazy. Right? I guess I am. Okay. Caterium. A Caterium vein would be a boon right about now. Oh boy. Actually, that's sulfur. I've been hunting for sulfur. Alright, where is it? Ah, yes. Oh, shoot. Where is he? Weird. Oh, he's inside of the mountain, apparently. That's lovely. That is a ways away. X, okay. Sulfur. I don't like these invisible spitters. I don't like them. Not at all. What about Caterium, though? Nope. Wow, that is far and a field away. Okay. That sucks. What the fuck is that? That looks like a creature! Is there an unstuck thing I can do? Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no! Damn it. Well, there's an explosive there. That's not a creature. Damn it. You know what I just lost? Everything. I really need that gas mask. Blueprint designer. Oh, that's gonna be useful. That's gonna be really useful. Okay. Should have looked before I leaped. That is the moral of that story. And it might also be the end of the stream, really, because I need to get ready for work, I think. In about 2 hours, yeah. So I have some stuff I need to do. You guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope you have... Well, I guess I'll see you around. Bye-bye! Nope, I forgot. My Streamlabs doesn't... My Stream Deck doesn't work anymore. What?